Good evening from the National Weather Service in Norman. Here's an update on the developing winter storm that's going to impact the area from late Sunday night into early Tuesday morning. This briefing was recorded at 7 p.m. on Saturday, February 23rd. Big winter storm is on the way, and we have several things to talk about in summary. The winter storm will begin late Sunday evening in parts of northwest and western Oklahoma. Heaviest snow is expected to fall across western and northwest Oklahoma from Sunday night into Monday afternoon. The storm system will exit the area and snow will end early Tuesday morning across parts of eastern Oklahoma. There's still some uncertainty with the exact track of the storm. Small variations in that storm track will move the heaviest snow swath north or south, so there's still this is still not nailed down exactly where the heaviest snow is going to occur. Still some uncertainty with the snowfall amounts. A complication with this storm system compared to the last one. So there's going to be a lot more wind, a lot more blowing and drifting snow, and that's going to make it almost impossible in some cases to even know how much snow actually fell. Very hard to measure the snow when it's drifting and blowing. As I said, wind will be a bigger problem than with the last storm. Parts of northwest Oklahoma will likely experience blizzard conditions beginning Monday morning. Near blizzard conditions are expected over northern and central Oklahoma into Monday evening. Storm system is currently forecast to move out of central New Mexico on Sunday evening and be located near Wichita Falls, Texas by 6 a.m. Monday morning. Along and just to the north of the track of that low pressure system, very heavy snow is forecast. Currently, based on this forecast track, the heaviest snowfall is expected over the green shaded area, which includes much of central and western Oklahoma, with the very heaviest snow, 8 to 10 inches, and locally more, over far northwest Oklahoma. Again, the exact track of the storm system will determine exactly where the heaviest snow falls. National Weather Service has issued a winter storm watch. This was issued earlier this morning, but we have expanded the winter storm watch to include more of Oklahoma. It now includes all of the Oklahoma City metro area, Lawton, Altus, anywhere along the I-44 corridor, and now includes parts of northeast Oklahoma, including Washington, Osage, and Pawnee counties. You can expect this watch and warning map to change with winter storm warnings and possibly blizzard warnings being issued for parts of the area sometime on Sunday. Here's when we expect the winter storm impacts to begin. Between 6 p.m. and midnight over far northwest Oklahoma. This includes places like Alva, Woodward, Gage, and Buffalo. Sometime in the evening on Sunday, we expect the heavy snow to begin. Between midnight and 6 a.m., that area of snow continues to shift slowly to the southeast, including areas from Ponca City to Enid, Watonga, Clinton, Cordell, and then down to Hobart and Altus. During the daytime on Monday is when we expect the heaviest snow to impact the I-44 corridor from Vernon and Seymour, Texas, through Lawton, Chickasha, Oklahoma City, Chandler, and into Stillwater area. And then that line progressively moves southeast during the evening and afternoon and evening on Monday, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., areas like Holdenville, Ada, Ardmore, Tishomingo, Wichita Falls, and Henrietta, Texas. In the orange and red shaded areas, that's where we're most concerned about those blizzard conditions. That means we're going to have visibilities less than 1/2 of a mile, snow drifts 2 to 4 feet deep, very, very dangerous, potentially deadly travel conditions in that area on Monday. Our snowfall forecast as of this evening, these numbers are ranges and are not exact, and you should not get hung up on the exact locations or exact numbers at this point. There's going to be so much wind blowing the snow around, we'll probably never know for sure exactly how much fell anyway. But the heaviest snow right now we're forecasting to be along and just north of Interstate 44. So from Stillwater down to Altus and points north, expecting at least 5 inches in that area. And in the purple shaded area, northwest and north central Oklahoma, locally 10 plus inches. Now this usually occurs in very small bands that are very difficult to predict in advance, but we'll see those setting up, and normally that's where the heaviest snow falls. Down into the Oklahoma City metro area and south of I-44, probably 3 to 5 inches, and then tapering off as we go beyond that time period. But again, keep in mind, these are not exact amounts. These are estimates at this point, and check back often for the latest information. This is a significant, dangerous winter storm, and you need to finish any preparations you need to get done tonight or early Sunday. You only have about 12 hours or 18 hours left in some cases to do what you're going to do. Gas up the vehicle, make sure you have plenty of food, water, supplies, prescription medications, a heating source. If you're in northwest, north central Oklahoma, prepare for the possibility that you could be isolated or unable to get out of your house for a couple of days with this snow, if it's as heavy and as much drifting as we're predicting. Seriously consider changing travel plans from Sunday night into Monday and maybe even Tuesday. If this storm materializes, travel will be difficult and impossible for many people across not only Oklahoma, but also up into Kansas. And please check back with this website, with our Facebook page, watch on Twitter for the latest forecasts and information as we continue to dissect this storm and analyze and try to get a better handle on where it's going and what it's going to do. We'll provide these briefings as necessary and as we can, but you can always get the latest information on what's going on with the weather here in central western Oklahoma and western North Texas at weather.gov. Forecasters at the National Weather Service office in Norton will be working around the clock, keeping an eye on this storm.